Bellarmine and Sheldon had won a combined 33 games in a row until both teams suffered tough losses in their respective open section championships last weekend. Bellarmine lost to Mitty in overtime, 57-54, and Sheldon lost to Wood Creek, 69-68. Which one of these teams will regroup to get back into the win column and move on to the CIF Northern California Open Division semifinal? Stay tuned. Good evening from wherever you may be streaming in. I'm Chris Babcock. Welcome to the CIF Boys Open Division Northern California opening round game. We are in Sacramento on the campus of Sheldon High School, where the number 2 seed Huskies are hosting the number 7 seed Bellarmine Bells of San Jose. These teams have different styles of play, but have a lot of things in common. Both were 14-0 in league, undefeated at home, undefeated away, and their only losses are on neutral courts. Tonight, something has to give. The Bells are coached by Patrick Schneider. He's in his 25th season. He spent the week helping his team bounce back from the overtime loss with a focus of possessing the basketball and setting better screens. His Bells know how to win, and they are prepared for this environment tonight by playing in front of big and raucous crowds in the West Coast Athletic League. The Bells are 25-2. Now for the starting lineups, let's go to the Sheldon public address announcer, Herb Berry, for the lineups.
The California Interscholastic Federation welcomes you to the 2017 CIF State Basketball Playoffs. The CIF would like to thank you for showing your support of our student athletes by attending the game tonight. We are proud of our competitors who have advanced through their league, sections, and now state regional play to represent their schools. We remind players, coaches, and spectators that pursuing victory with honor is about fair play and respect. Please cooperate in making this contest exemplary and in the finest tradition of interscholastic athletics. We also remind you that the officials here today are men and women who have been selected on the basis of their expertise, fairness, and integrity. Please treat them with the respect that they deserve. Thank you for your cooperation and your support. Before we announce the teams and give you all the pertinent information, what we need you to do now is stand as we honor our nation. Please take off your caps as our lovely senior from Sheldon High School, Kelly Ferguson, sings our national anthem.
Proudly we hail at the twilight.
gentlemen, Kelly Ferguson. Tonight, the game is being streamed live in HD on youtube.com/NorCal SportsTV, or click there anytime after the game to watch the replay. NorCal SportsTV, we're just getting started. Tonight's game is the opening round of the CIF State Playoffs Open Division. Playing in the game this evening, the visiting team is Bellarmine Prep High School from San Jose, California, and they are the Central Coast section runner-up. They are coached by Patrick Snyder and boast an overall record of 25 wins to only 2 losses. And they are the 7th seed in the NorCal Open Division. Sheldon High School will be the home team tonight, and they are the Sac Joaquin section runner-up. They are coached by Jordan Rawlings and earned an overall record of 28 wins and only 3 losses. And they are the 2 seed in the NorCal Open Division. We will now be introducing all the participants of the events, non-starters as well as starters. The officials for this evening's game are Dwayne Ely, Dexter Johnson, and Logan Nichols. First, the non-starters for the visiting team, Bellarmine Prep out of San Jose. Number 2, Nathan Metzger. Number 12, Justin Malone. Number 13, Nicky Fontes. Number 20, Jacob Kayabya. Number 23, Kieran Cruz. Number 30, Garrett Miller. Number 32, Gio Sasso. Number 33, Connor Besby. Number 35, Lawrence Palmer. And number 55, Mario Gull. And now, for the non-starters at Sheldon High School, number 0, Dale Curry. Number 4, Jaylen Viray. Number 5, Don Johnson. Number 10, Tommy Baylor. Number 11, Justin Nguyen. Number 13, Xavier Brown. Number 15, Cole Piscoran.
Oh, I get it.
Number 20, Graylon Lindsey. Number 22, Brandon Erwing. Number 23, Chris Wriedt.
I thought they weren't allowed to be underneath the baskets.
Number 44, Sam Brooks. Number 32, Brandon Newsom. Number 32, Xavion Brown.
21 guys on the roster.
Number 33, Gabe Millsaps. Number 12, Marquis Hargrove. And also with the team, we have Christopher Lucas Cameron. And now for our starters, we will alternate. We will begin with the visiting Bellarmine Prep Bells out of San Jose. At guard, a junior, number 4, Jake Wojcik. For the Huskies, a senior guard, number 1, Elishja Duplechan. For Bellarmine Prep, a senior guard, number 10, Ike Ogbogu. For the Huskies, a senior guard, number 2, Isaiah Duplechan. For Bellarmine, a senior center, number 22, Colin Denzel. For the Huskies, a senior forward and 4-year varsity player, number 3, Drew Cobb. For the Bells, a junior forward, number 24, Kendall Stubblefield. For the Huskies, a senior forward, number 14, LJ Williams. And rounding out the Bells, the senior guard, number 34, Angelo Athens. And rounding out the Huskies, a junior center, number 24,
Once I get done with that, then we'll go to the keys. There's the rosters and the lineups from both teams. The Huskies are coached by Joey Rollins. He's in his 8th season. His teams have suffered through some tough losses in the postseason over the years. His team is ready to learn from the past and get an opportunity to get back on the winning side in tonight's CIF Open Division opener. He said practice got better every day. Sheldon comes into this game with a 28-3 record. There's the lineups for Bellarmine and the keys. Take care of the ball. There's no defense for a turnover. Contest shots. Sheldon attacks the basket, and the Bells must defend. Keys for Sheldon and their lineups. Attack offensively and defensively. Huskies need to be in attack mode with a bite and run like the wind. Hit the defensive boards and get into transition. We appreciate you all streaming in. Want to thank our sponsors, American Asphalt, Vincent R. Maher, Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, and Meeting Rooms on Demand to help bring you this CIF contest. The Huskies in white and Bellarmine in blue. Elishja Duplechan with the miss. And the Bells on offense. That's Jake Wojcik, the most valuable player in the West Coast Athletic League. Didn't have his best of games last week, but Coach Snyder stressing it. Just one game. He'll bounce back, and he's off to a great start. Elishja Duplechan with the drive. Gets his own rebound. And that's Isaiah Duplechan. Now last week, in their loss to Wood Creek, the Huskies only made 2 3-pointers, and that was Dale Curry off the bench. Turnover, Bellarmine. Want to say thank you to Denise Aguilar, the athletic director at Sheldon High School, who's helped this week in putting this game together. Is very much appreciated. .15 on the shot clock. Down to 10. Drew Cobb with the basketball. And he's going to call for the travel. Great atmosphere here tonight at Sheldon High School. Wait till you hear their pep band. They were doing a great job in the pregame. And for Bellarmine fans, Angelo Athens is wearing number 34 tonight. Wojcik with an early 5 points. reach in. Oh, no. Caught him on the sideline. Oh, we got a player. Yeah. I was right on my initial call. It was a reach-in foul. And the basketball stays with Sheldon. We want to appreciate everybody streaming in here on NorCal Sports TV. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Show us the support, bringing you this absolutely free stream that you can watch live as you are now or on replay. Isaiah Duplechan with the 18-footer. Put Sheldon on the scoreboard. Athens penetrates. Stubblefield on the offensive glass. Bell's had a number of opportunities. Here comes Sheldon. Nice pass. Cobb to Ronald Agebsar. And Coach Rowling said what he loves about his team is sharing the basketball, and there's a great example. And there's the crowd. That brought a little life. Nice backdoor cut. Athens to Ogbogu. J. Williams with the drive and the basket. Way too easy. Coach Snyder said they've got to protect the basket, got to contest those shots. They're not a big three-point shooting team, but he is. Jake Wojcik. That's how you bounce back, young man. 8 early for him. And we got a foul on the sideline. Ronald Agebsar with the reach-in. Chris Wriedt and Dale Curry in the game for the Huskies.
Number 0, Dale Curry is in the game. Also in the game for the Huskies, number 23.
As we mentioned earlier, Curry had 2 threes off the bench last week against Wood Creek. Those were the only made threes for Sheldon. Stubblefield, the son of former 49er Dana Stubblefield. Athens, and a great tip in. Ogbogu, his second basket, showing great athleticism. This is the kind of start Coach Snyder was looking for, to keep this crowd quiet. And Bellarmine has played in front of some packed houses this year, including last Saturday at Santa Clara. Wojcik traveled. Cron Cruz will check in. And Justin Malone.
Also in the game, number 23, Jaylen Viray.
Cruz had 10 points for Smitty in the Open Championship last week. Here come the Bells. They'll set their offense. Nice drive by Angelo Athens, who had 19 versus Smitty last week. And he appeared that he was going, oh, good dish. Curry to Wriedt. Another example of sharing the basketball. As I was saying, Athens had 19 in the CCS Open final. Wojcik in fuego. Bellarmine inviting the Huskies to shoot from long range. Wojcik misses the layup. Curry with an easy layup. And we said in the opener about possessing the basketball, but the Bells are finding holes in that Sheldon defense, and they're taking advantage. Athens drive, and the kick. Ron Cruz. 20-10. Great start by Bellarmine. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers. You deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Group's team of insurance professionals consists of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of whom are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers at 408-288-6262. 408-208-6262.
Back in the game for the Bells, number 24,
Stubblefield returns. Bellarmine up 20-10 here. Latter part of the first quarter. Appreciate you streaming in on NorCal Sports TV. Curry misses it from 6. The putback. Chris Wriedt. Another basket. Less than a minute left here in the first quarter. Double dribble. I mean, we talked to Coach Snyder, and we appreciate Coach Rawlings and Coach Snyder's time this week preparing for this game. Talked about possessing the basketball and also said that there's no defense for a turnover. The 2 turnovers that Bellarmine have been violations, so the Huskies have inbounded the ball, so they haven't been able to get in transition. That's holding them to 12 points here in the first quarter. Elishja Duplechan. Cruz, possible walk, not called. Stubblefield, who's been battling a hip injury the later part of the season. Duplechan with the steal and the layup, and he's fouled, and it counts. A blink of the eye, it was 20-10. Now it's 2016 with a chance to make it 17. There's the steal, the layup, the foul, and he'll get a free throw.
Shooting the bonus and number 1, Elishja Duplechan.
Misses the free throw. The Huskies were 20 of 26 last week against Wood Creek from the charity stripe. Stubblefield at the horn. End of the first period. Bellarmine 20, Sheldon 16.
Your players, your schools, and the sports you can't live without. Don't miss a minute of the action on Spectrum.
American Asphalt has been serving Northern California for over 30 years. American Asphalt takes great pride in making every job their best job. Their work will give you superior results on time and on budget, backed by an unmatched 3-year guarantee. If you need help with your shopping center, commercial property, homeowner association, or special project, American Asphalt is the company to partner with. When you contact American Asphalt, tell them you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV. Please call 800-541-5559, 800-541-5559, or reach us at AmericanAsphalt.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business.
To learn more about joining our team, visit www.marines.com.
Don't know exactly the time mark, but Bellarmine had led 20-10, and a 6-0 run to close the first quarter has brought it to a 4-point lead for Bellarmine. Wojcik to Stubblefield. He's guarded by Drew Cobb, one of the better defenders in the Sacramento area. That miss. LJ Williams with the outlet pass, and Elishja Duplechan a little bit out of control. Turnover, Sheldon. We appreciate you streaming in to this CIF State Open Division NorCal playoff game. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for being here. Should have been double dribble, no call. Athens. Ogbogu misses, and we got a foul on the rebound.
The foul is on number 10, Ike Ogbogu. That's his first personal. 13th foul against Bellarmine, out of bounds. Husky basketball.
Drew Cobb. Had some offers, early offers, Sacramento State, Montana. Good defense by the Bells, 10 on the shot clock. Here comes Wojcik. Again, you gotta keep a man on his hip. You leave him open and he's deadly. Nice press break, but couldn't finish the layup, and we've got a held ball, and that ball will go to Sheldon. There's Wojcik, dead-eye aim. Again, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Vincent R. Maher, Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, American Asphalt, and Meeting Rooms on Demand for bringing you this CIF playoff basketball game. Nice inbound play. Another missed layup by Sheldon. But we got to travel. LJ Williams fighting hard, but too many steps and turnover. And the scoreboard had already countered and given him the 2 points. Lazy pass. Curry with the steal and the layup. You can't make that lazy bounce pass. It's going to get stolen every time with these athletic kids. Wojcik, no get, misses. Athens with the hustle. And I believe Curry with the foul.
The foul is on number 0,
Malone and Cruz in the game for Bellarmine.
Substitution for Bellarmine, number 12, Justin Malone is back in the game.
Both these teams were 14-0 in league. Their common opponent was Mitty. Bellarmine was 2-1. Unfortunately, that loss was last week in the Open Division Championship. Sheldon opened up with a win this season against Mitty. We got to travel.
Husky basketball.
Elishja Duplechan with the basketball. Tremendous grade point average. Several Ivy League schools looking at him. And there's Curry with his contributions off the bench. Bellarmine. Athens with the turnover. Cobb misses a layup. Curry with the tip. Ball out of bounds. Goes to Bellarmine. Bellarmine has only scored on a Jake Wojcik long-range three. And that's been their only scoring. And they didn't score in the last minute and a half of the first quarter. Nah. Officials wiping some perspiration from the floor. 23-21. Somebody offensively has got to step up for Bellarmine besides Jake Wojcik. Backdoor cut. Pretty play. Wojcik from Stubblefield with the assist. Don't want to get trapped in the corner. Nice job by Bellarmine. Lawrence Palmer in helping on the defense there. Elishja Duplechan with the jelly legger, but doesn't finish. Curry with another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. Curry again. And we've got a ball out of bounds. I think the officials are going to talk about this one. I think they're going to overrule the call, and the ball's going to go to Bellarmine. No. I love the officials talking about it. The other one had a better angle to reset the shot clock. A drive and the kick. 20-footer goes 22. They're trying to overplay Wojcik.
That was on number 22,
Brandon Erwing off the bench with the foul. Angelo Athens back in the ball game. And Coach Snyder said they worked a lot on setting screens this week. Loose ball picked up by Sheldon. Ball out of bounds to Sheldon. Agebsar and Wojcik battling on the sideline. Nice hustle. Elishja Duplechan gets the loose ball, the head fake, the 8-footer, no good. Williams with the board, but it's stolen. Wojcik again. And a foul in the backcourt. Wojcik with just a scrappy player. And getting guarded very tightly, but Bellarmine doing a good job of screening and him doing a good job of playing without the basketball in his hand. .20 on the shot clock. High post to Stubblefield. You can't bring it down to low man's land. We've got a reach and a foul.
The foul was on number 2, Isaiah Duplechan. First personal, 16.
The next foul on Sheldon will put the Bells in the bonus. Ball out of bounds. You can't leave him alone. Back rim. Malone with the offensive board. Athens to Stubblefield. Good job of sharing the basketball. Pass to Stubblefield, and he'll get a couple of free throws.
Substitution for the Huskies, number 23, Chris Wriedt is back in the game. Also in the game, number 11, Justin Nguyen.
Wriedt and Nguyen in for Sheldon. Splits the free throws. Here comes Drew Cobb. The Huskies have settled for a lot of three-point shots. That's not their game. Attacking the basket is. Wojcik with the foul.
Foul is on number 4, Jake Wojcik, second personal. 14 out of bounds. Husky basketball.
And he'll quickly get substituted for. Oh, doesn't get the sub in. We're at the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Nguyen with the drive and the pass to Wriedt with another basket. He's done a nice job off the bench for Sheldon. It was a very high scoring first quarter. Was 20-16. The teams have turned the ball over, had some fouls, and much slower paced game here in the second quarter. Malone at the line. Misses the first. Cruz back in. And Malone will get another free throw, and he makes that one.
Malone gets 1 of 2. Substitution for the Rose, number 22, Denzel is back in the game.
Denzel, who started the game, is back in. Cobb basket. Air ball. But Mr. Opportunity, LJ Williams with the putback. Cobb had a great drive, split the Red Sea, but didn't draw iron. But LJ Williams was there to pick him up. That's what a good teammate does. Bell's 27-25 over Sheldon at the 1 minute mark here. Stubblefield with a travel. Trying to do a little too much instead of letting the offense come to him. He's averaging 15 points a game. He's only scored the one free throw. The game will come to you. Curry to Elishja Duplechan. He gets a screen. And the drive. That's Sheldon basketball. And it's all tied up. The Huskies once trailed by 10, and now they've tied it up here. Nice cut. Ball was on the cylinder. We got an offensive goaltending. Officials get it right. Ball was on the cylinder.
No foul call on the play. Basket interference by Bellarmine. The ball was not out of the cylinder before it was called. Husky basketball.
Shot clock is off. 20 seconds. Duplechan closely guarded. And that shot is blocked and the ball out of bounds. Sheldon fans want a foul, but they're not going to get it. Drew Cobb with the basketball. Behind the back. Over to Elishja Duplechan, and it's no good. Sheldon outscored Bellarmine 11-7.
To those of you who fight and win battles every day on and off the playing field.
Do you need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact our friend Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who is one of the rare criminal lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800. 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher, a member of the team of Pori, Maher, and Chicani, a professional law corporation. Meeting rooms on demand, a unique alternative to hotel conference rooms with rates as low as $40 an hour and seating capacity up to 50. We provide unprecedented value for small businesses. Locations in Fremont, Oakland, Fresno, and Las Vegas. Reach us at meetingroomsondemand.com and tell them you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV for a 10% discount off your first rental. Great rates and value. Meeting Rooms on Demand. Leave it. Pacific Insurance Brokers. You deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Group's team of insurance professionals consists of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of whom are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262. 408-288-6262. We're going to take a brief break and show some highlights of our upcoming NorCal Sports TV All NorCal All-Star Game, April 2nd at Las.
Lucas.
and we'll give you some first half statistics. Want to talk about the NorCal Sports TV all NorCal games for the players from Sheldon: Elishja Duplechan, Isaiah Duplechan, Drew Cobb, and LJ Williams will be in that game, and they'll be playing for the Sacramento team. We've got 4 games plus our all NorCal dunk contest, so make your plans for Sunday, April 2nd at Las Positas and College in Livermore for the NorCal Sports TV all NorCal games. You enjoy what you're watching tonight, you have a business, you want to help support this free stream that's available on YouTube, email us at norcalsportstv@gmail.com or give us a call at 888-350-4070. There's some more NorCal CIF state basketball games left. We'd like to bring some more to you, but we need your help. If you got a business, you want to help support your community, give us a call. We'll put something together for you, like our sponsors, Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law, Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, Meeting Rooms on Demand, and American Asphalt. These companies have stepped up and have supported to bring you this game. And not only we have you this game tonight, tomorrow night we'll be over at Vallejo for St. Patrick, St. Vincent, as they host Ripon. So stream on in tomorrow night, same place at 6 p.m. 27 all at half. Bellarmine was 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Only player in foul trouble is Jake Wojcik with 2. He leads all scores with 16 points. For Sheldon, they were only 0 for 1 from the free throw line, and that's not Sheldon basketball. Attack mode and going to the basket. Dale Curry off the bench with 7 points as we get ready to start the second half. And support our sponsors who have stepped up to bring you this one-of-a-kind free stream on youtube.com/NorCalSportsTV. We're just getting started. Bellarmine basketball, we're tied at 27. This is probably more of a score that Coach Snyder was thinking they were going to have. But at the end of the first quarter, action-packed, it was 20-16 Bellarmine. The team scored a combined 18 points in the second quarter. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for streaming in here tonight. Please subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Love the game? Tweet us at NorCal Sports TV. Curry starting the second half for Sheldon and gets the offensive rebound, and he was on defense on Jake Wojcik. And we've got a held ball and a 2-point takedown and a fireman's carry. And I think we've got a player down, might have hit his head on the floor. I believe that's Angelo Athens that's down, and I wasn't laughing because he was hurt. I love the way that kid plays. I just think he was a little frustrated, and he already plays very aggressively. We did the game at Bellarmine this year against St. Ignatius, plus I watched him a couple of times on tape, and I don't know a high school player that plays much harder than that young man, and hopefully he's okay. Nice inbound play. LJ Williams. That's attack mode and going to the basket. The second time that Kendall Stubblefield is maybe just trying to do a little bit too much with the basketball versus passing and cutting and screening. 17 on the shot clock. Can't throw that pass against Sheldon. Almost was a turnover. Nice head fake. There's Stubblefield's game on the offensive boards. And a steal. And goes to the basket, and he's fouled. The young man nearly turned the ball over and goes next play, and get a couple of free throws.
First team foul for the Huskies in the second half. Shooting 2 is number 24 in the
Bellarmine was 3 for 5 from the free throw line in the first half, and Stubblefield makes the first. Makes both. The Bells with a little bit of a press. What's that do? Takes a little time off the shot clock. Elishja Duplechan, who's averaging 18 on the season with the big 2-point basket.
Substitution from Bellarmine, number 34,
Now they gave that last basket. They gave him a 3 on that last basket, but I wasn't able to see the replay. And we've got to hold. Oh no. We've got a foul away from the basketball. Wojcik, that is his third personal. He's their leading scorer, and we've got a timeout. Do you need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact my friend Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's one of the rare criminal lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800. 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher, a member of the team of Pori, Maher, and Chicani, a professional law corporation. And I know he's extremely excited to not only bring this game, but to bring you his high school's game tomorrow as St. Patrick St. Vincent hosts Ripon in the quarterfinal of the Division IV Boys CIF State. To stream into that game starting at 6 o'clock from Vallejo. Vincent, I know you're watching. We really, really appreciate all of your support.
The Huskies will have the basketball after the timeout.
32-31. 20 on the shot clock. Elishja Duplechan over to Cobb. Eight on the shot. Duplechan with the drive. And it's good. The flying one-hander. Huskies lead by 3. Good to see Angelo Athens back in the ball game, and he's fouled on the baseline. Pretty drive. And the finish. Tweet us at NorCal Sports TV. Let us know you're streaming in. Stubblefield drives, hits front iron. Here comes Sheldon. The threes just aren't falling as much as Sheldon would like him to. They're up by 3. Athens breaks the press. A lot of good screening in this possession. Nice head fake. I don't know where Malone's throwing that basketball. Turnover, Sheldon. Oh, jelly bender. And the finish. Elishja Duplechan with the peanut butter and jelly legger on the defender, and the finish. That's attack mode, as Coach Rawlings talked about on the phone on Wednesday night. I want to say thanks to Bellarmine Athletic Director Joe Romano for his assistance as well this week. And again, Denise Aguilar from Sheldon, her help. Curry with a walk. Nice head fake and the soft touch. And we have mentioned about Sheldon having experiences in losing in the postseason. Close games in section finals. The last couple of seasons have had tough losses, and coach just wants them to bounce back, and we've got a timeout on the floor.
We have a delay of the game called against the Huskies. Timeout call.
American Asphalt has been serving Northern California for over 30 years.
That's why they offer more grants.
American Asphalt takes great pride in making every job their best job. Their work will give you superior results on time and on budget, backed by an unmatched 3-year guarantee. If you need help with your shopping center, commercial property, homeowner association, or special project, American Asphalt is a company to partner with. When you contact American Asphalt, tell them you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV. Call them at 800-541-5559 or reach us at AmericanAsphalt.com. American Asphalt, taking care of business. After the timeout, Bells with the basketball, Athens with the drive in the left hand, and no good. Here comes Sheldon. Cobb in attack mode, and he goes right to the basket. But it doesn't go. Athens. And he's fouled. He lives on the floor. Plays with great passion. He's fouled.
Elishja
Duplechan with the foul. The Bells so far 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And the games are close like this, folks. I'm not telling you anything new. It'll get down to free throw shooting. And he misses, the old announcer jinx. But the turnover, LJ Williams had a little difficulty in securing the basketball, and he went out of bounds. And we got a fresh 35-second clock. Appreciate you all streaming in here. I'm Chris Babcock. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. It was tied 27 all at half. That ball's partially blocked. And here comes Sheldon. Why shoot the long ranger shot when Elishja Duplechan? You can just attack the basket. Well done. You want to keep this thing close. Bellarmine's leading scorer, Jake Wojcik, is on the bench with 3 fouls. You want to keep it within range and put him back in the game. You'd like to put him in maybe right there at the beginning of the fourth quarter, but if this thing gets 8 or 10 points, I got a feeling Coach Schneider will be putting him back in. Cross-court pass. 15-footer, no good. Loose ball. And we've got a foul on the sideline. Ike Ogbogu with a little. He was pushed, but he has that sense to pop that head back and, let's just say, dramatize the effect and get the foul by the official. Athens walks the ball up the court. Stubblefield somehow recovers that basketball. Pass and cut. Pass and cut. Little do I know. The big fella stays with it. He gets a little banged, spin, shuffle, and puts it up. And he completes the three-point play. Bell's 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Sheldon has not attempted a free throw here in the third quarter. Something wrong with the shot clock. Should be closer to 30 seconds. Shot should probably be closer to 28, 29 seconds. And this helps Bellarmine because with Wojcik on the bench with 3 fouls and then keeping this game close, Coach Schneider's able to keep him on the bench. His teammates stepping up for him. Nice drive, but no finish. Athens on the board, and he's fouled.
Foul was on number 23, Chris Wriedt, third personal. 16 foul against the Huskies. The next foul by the Huskies.
Red with his third foul. Agebsar back in the game for Sheldon. And this is possessing the basketball. Walking the ball up the court, running your offense, making solid passes with a lot of screens. That is the result of your teammate not running the defender off the shoulder and running him somewhat around. And Stubblefield wanted to get the screen, extended the flipper, and he's called for the foul. 90 seconds left here in the third quarter. I'm Chris Babcock. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. Tweet us at NorCal Sports TV. Drew Cobb along the baseline. Another three long for Sheldon. Drew Cobb. 21-footer goes 22. Here comes Bellarmine. Stubblefield. Stubblefield pleading for a foul. Going foul at CSI, showing him the mark on his arm. Wojcik back in the game for Bellarmine. You don't want to see him pick up his fourth here with less than a minute left in the quarter. I'm going to try to get to him into the quarter. Wojcik turns it over. Here comes Sheldon. That shot at point-blank range doesn't fall. And we got a ball out of bounds. They have been in attack mode, but have missed a lot of what we would call gimmies. The shot clock never reset, but I don't know if there's only about a 3 second differential. Athens. I think if you'd ask Coach Snyder if it's going to be within 5 at the end of the third quarter, would you be happy? I think he'd be ecstatic. Nice move by Stubblefield. Up and under. Duplechan, no.
In the other open round division game tonight, we have Capital Christian 38, Wood Creek 41.
Wood Creek 41-38. If you didn't hear the public address announcer and the other among 4 open games. Do you need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact our friend Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney as one of the rare criminal lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800, 427-2800. Vincent R. Maher, a member of the team of Pori, Maher, and Chicani, a professional law corporation. Levitt Insurance. You deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe you deserve the best. Contact them at 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, 408-288-6262. Thank you for supporting NorCal Sports TV. Stubblefield with the tip, and Wojcik with the loose ball. It'll be a fresh shot clock for the Bells. And there's a travel. Tom Johnson in the game for Chris Wriedt. See if Sheldon can get an opportunity to go to the basket, but credit Bellarmine for playing solid defense tonight. Athens with the block. Up court. Wojcik to the baseline. Cruz misses, and Curry with the rebound. Cobb with a drive. Curry, who's been a man of opportunity. Duplechan misses. Here comes Stubblefield. And he finishes. The big fella having a great second half. Coming to life. Been struggling with injuries. Didn't have the best of games in the section playoffs. But boy, is he stepping up tonight. Bellarmine takes the lead, and the turnover is Sheldon. And there's one thing about Bellarmine. They've won a lot of games this year, but they've won a lot of close games. These kids know how to win basketball games. And I credit their coaching, their hard work, and their intestinal fortitude of their players. And we've got Athens called for the illegal screen. You can't use the flipper. The flipper will get you called every time on the screens. Contested shot, doesn't fall. Bellarmine with the rebound. And they're going to walk it up the court. And we've got a foul on Johnson. And Wojcik will go to the free throw line and get a couple of free throws. Bells are 4 for 5 in the second half. I do not have Sheldon attempting a free throw in the second half. Wojcik makes the first. He misses the second. He missed 5 free throws last week in the loss to Midi. Normally a 90% free throw shooter. Pretty drive. Doesn't fall. Offensive glass. And Dom Johnson gets fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. And he'll get a couple of free throws. Stubblefield second. Sheldon was 0 for 1 in the first half. Compared to last week, they were 20 of 26. There was 44 fouls called in that San Joaquin section open final last week. Johnson does a great job, gets the loose ball, puts it up, gets fouled, and makes both free throws. We're tied at 40. Athens showing his ball expertise, but he steps on the baseline. Turnover. Coach Rawlings communicating with his kids. You know, let's do the attorney again. Do you need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact NorCal Sports TV's friend, Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney as one of the rare criminal lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800. 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher, a member of the team of Pori, Maher, and Chicani, a professional law corporation. A NorCal Sports TV tip of the hat to you, my friend. If you like what you're watching and you want to see more NorCal CIF playoff games next week, help us purchase the rights. Contact us at NorCalSportsTV at gmail.com. We're tied at 40. It was 20-16 at the end of the first quarter. We were on pace for a high-scoring game, but things have slowed down, and that benefits the Bells. That drive's missed. Another missed opportunity for Sheldon. I like what Athens did there. He appeared that he was going to set up the offense, but then he went into attack mode, but he was just a little too far underneath the basket. So he appears he's going to set it up and then goes in attack mode, but he's nice defense by Sheldon. Cruz back in the game. Athens will take a brief rest. I guarantee you Coach Snyder will get him right back into the ball game. You're watching the CIF State Open NorCal quarterfinal on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for streaming in. Wojcik! You cannot leave that young man alone. You give him an inch and he'll take a three. The Bells with lead by 3. The 4-minute mark here. They keep settling for those long-range shots, and they're not making them. And we've got a held ball on the block shot, and the ball go out of bounds. And there's the long range, and you got to keep a man in his face. He hasn't been perfect from the field tonight, but he's damn close. When Sheldon is settling for long-range shots, that favors Bellarmine. As exemplified in that last possession. But Curry seizing the opportunity on the offensive boards. Elishja Duplechan with the drive and the foul. That's Sheldon basketball. Attack mode. Athens back in the game. In for Cruz. Bellarmine took the lead at the 4-minute mark. And Athens just a heady basketball player. The Bells know how to win games. Stubblefield, second time he's called for the travel. And Athens, being a team leader, tells him to relax. Go next play. That's what great teammates do. Dom Johnson with the drive. The key opened up, and Dom Johnson saw the opportunity and took advantage of it. Curry with the rebound. Duplechan. I thought he could have attacked, got a little closer to the basket. We got a little elbow in the face, no call by the officials. Too many missed, 10 easy 10-footers, 8-footers, 6-footers by Sheldon. That's why it's a 1-point lead for Bellarmine. 2-minute mark here. 10 on the shot clock. Little pick and roll. 5. Malone. Shot clock violation. Sheldon basketball. That's attack mode basketball. Going to the basket. Sheldon will walk the ball up the court. Drew Cobb. 20 on the shot clock. Curry to Duplechan. Five on the shot clock. Johnson drives. And the tip by Dale Curry. He has done a great job off the bench for Sheldon tonight. And we got a block on Dom Johnson. And Bellarmine will go to the free throw line. We want to thank our sponsors, American Asphalt, Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law, Levitt, Pacific Insurance Brokers, and Meeting Rooms on Demand. At the very least, give these folks a call and tell them you appreciate having this free stream available here on NorCal Sports TV. Jake Wojcik lit the line. 1-on-1. The Bells are 5 for 7. Now 6 for 8 from the free throw line. And credit this young man. He had a tough game in the championship of the Open Division, and he's come to play tonight as he makes both. Sheldon with the basketball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Johnson, get the ball out of the corner, young man. That's where you get trapped. Duplechan slips. And the ball goes to and the officials are going to talk about it. And we've got a timeout, Sheldon. NorCal Sports TV, all NorCal games. Come join us on Sunday, April 2nd at Las Positas College in Livermore. We've got 4 all-star games, quite a lineup, plus our all NorCal dunk contest. So make your plans for Sunday, April 2nd in Las Positas College in Livermore for the NorCal Sports TV all NorCal games. You want to see some more playoff games next week? You own a business, want to support high school sports? Email us at norcalsportstv@gmail.com like Vincent R. Maher did. He's a great friend. We need more supporters like him. Or call us at 888-350-4070. NorCal Sports TV. We're just getting started. Sheldon basketball, 11 on the shot clock. They trail by 1. That ball forced short, and we got a foul. Ike Ogbogu will go to the free throw line. To say these are big free throws would be blatantly obvious. And he makes it. Bellarmine has been fantastic from the free throw line. Sheldon has only attempted 2 free throws in the second half. The Bells, this will be their 10th. And that rims out. Here comes Sheldon. Duplechan with the 3. Timeout, Bellarmine. Isaiah Duplechan just off the bench. Emma good. Timeout, Bellarmine. Isaiah hasn't played much here in the second half, but boy, did he take care of business right there. You deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Group's team of insurance professionals consists of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of whom are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262. 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers. Okay, we'll set the stage here. Isaiah Duplechan with the 3, cold-blooded to make this a 1-point game. 10 seconds remaining, and it's timeout, Bellarmine, and then the Huskies call timeout. Bellarmine has played in these type of games, and so is Sheldon. Last week's championship of the section open division, in both were gone to this. And there's the big 3 without hesitation at all. Thought he might have attempted a little too quick, but I don't remember him even playing in the second half, and he started the game. It made a huge, huge basket. I would imagine Sheldon's going to press. But the last thing you want to do here is committed foul. Sheldon in the full court press. Athens from 16. No good. Ball out of bounds. He had a great look. It's got to be a catch and shoot. And Coach Snyder's going to call a timeout. You couldn't have got a better look than Athens had. And it looked dead eye, just bounced in and out. You like this basketball game? You want to see more? Tomorrow night, we're going to be in Vallejo for Ripon, traveling to St. Patrick, St. Vincent for Division IV CIF Northern California quarterfinal. You got a company you'd like to sponsor not only tomorrow night's game or help us buy the rights for next week's playoff games? Contact us at NorCalSportsTV@gmail.com. What a ball game. And there's that Sheldon band. It's got to be a catch and shoot. Won't have time for a dribble. Might be a throw to the basket. In his 25th season at Bellarmine, Coach Snyder's been in these situations before. Great substitution, though. Chris Wriedt will come in and defend the ball. The big fella with his arms stretched out. And that's the ball game. Isaiah Duplechan comes off the bench and it goes into and shoots the long range three. They only had 3 made threes on the ball game, but the most important one was his. And for the senior, that's fantastic. But tip of our hat to the Bellarmine Bells, who came up here from San Jose and played a great basketball game, exactly the way that Coach Snyder game planned it, except just not getting the victory. What a fantastic ball game. In a moment, we'll get the final stats. But for Sheldon, so often they've lost section finals and then have not done well in the NorCal playoffs. But tonight, when the opportunity came here at home, they got the victory. They got over the hump that Coach Rawlings was talking about. Been there, done that, is what he told the big football coach on the phone, and credit his team. They did just that. So, Sheldon, with the win, they will host the winner of St. Joseph Midi on Tuesday at 7 p.m. right here at Sheldon High School. Get another home game. It's quite a ways to bounce back from losing the San Joaquin Section Open Championship Final. So next Tuesday, Sheldon will host Mitty here at 7 p.m. Statistics in this final. Jake Wojcik led the Bells, led all scorers with 22. Stubblefield had 12. Here's the stat for you. Sheldon was a phenomenal 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Elishja Duplechan with 15. No other Huskies were in double figures. However, the biggest basket of the night was made by Isaiah Duplechan in the corner for the game winner. We want to thank our sponsors, American Asphalt, Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law, Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, and Meeting Rooms on Demand. A big tip of the hat to those folks. We want to thank the administration of Sheldon High School, in particular, Denise Aguilar, for her help. From Sheldon High School, where the Huskies beat Bellarmine 47-46 to win the CIF Boys Open Division NorCal quarterfinal. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Chris Babcock. Good night, and thanks for being on the show. That you could watch live as you are now or on replay. Nice pass. That brought a little life. Nice backdoor cut. Coach Snyder said they've got to protect the basket, got to contest those shots. They're not a big three-point shooting team, but he is. The son of former 49er Dana Stubblefield. Athens. And a great. Nice drive. Smitty last week. And he appeared that he was going, oh, good dish. As I was saying, Athens had 19 in the CCS Open final. Athens drive, able to get in transition, thus holding them to 12 points here in the first quarter. Sheldon's been battling a hip injury the later part of the season. Duplechan with the steal and the layup, and he's found it. Again, basketball. Tremendous grade point average. Several Ivy League schools. Backdoor cut. Pretty play. Back rim. Malone with the offensive board. Athens to Stubblefield. 2-minute mark here in the first half. Cobb at the basket. Air ball. To Elishja Duplechan, and gets a screen and the drive. That's the Huskies once trailed by 10, and now they've tied it up here. Nice cut. Ball